Hi, lecturer review ecoharmony. Today we're gonna talk about the Altindala Conservation Initiative. And this presentation is structured as follows. First, the introduction, problem, solutions, recommendation, and then we have the conclusion in the final. So to come up with the introduction, I would like to share that the Altindala Conservation Initiative was founded in 2006, which is the collaboration between NGOs and Kazakhstan government to restore the country's unique steppe ecosystems, focusing on ecosystem restoration, anti-poaching measures, and community engagement with the goal of creating the balance between nature and human activity. Moreover, one of its achievements is the recovery of the critically endangered Saiga antelope by increasing their population from 20,000 to 2.8 million by 2024. So as you can see, many antelopes have been restored, but Altindala still cannot fully resolve this problem, which is the antelope extinction. So I'm gonna talk briefly about the overview of this problem. The Saiga antelope, which is the keystone species of the Central Asian steppes, is critically endangered due to poaching, habitat loss, and disease outbreak. It's made their population drop dramatically in the 1990s and remains vulnerable. So here there are two main causes of this problem, including humans and climate.
Let's discuss the problem of humans first. So hunting and construction are crucial human activities that affected the steppe creators because horn of male saiga are highly valued in medicine. Many people have hunted these animals for profit. Additionally, roads and railway disrupt the migration routes of land animals while power lines and wind farms impact the birds. So the impact of this problem is the decline in the number of sagas from 1 million sagas in 1990s to 48,000 sagas in 2005. Moving to the next problem, which is caused by climate. So since 2000, the weather in Kazakhstan Golden Steppes has become increasingly erratic and face extreme weather with reduced rainfall and rising temperatures. Looking at the graph, we can see that Kazakhstan RCB stands for Representative Concentration Pathway Index in 2000 were 5.6 and is predicted to rise to 8.8 in 2050. This indicates that greenhouse gas emission will not change much and forecasting the highest temperature rise. Therefore, this issue is crucial for the living conditions of the organisms here. Currently, this step is suffering from several impacts such as vulnerability, pest and disease, bacterial growth, and a reduction in the quality of ecosystem services. Move to the solution of the projects. Firstly, by collaborate with custom and border forces officials, they are utilizing sniffer dogs to identify criminal cases for illegal Saigas horn. From these actions, the populations have grown to 286 million compared to the 2003. Secondly, is one of the most remarkable solutions is they decided to keep track of the Saiga movements by the equivalent in 250 individuals with telemetry devices such as satellite collars, remote camera traps, and from this they can understand the habitats, focus on reserving their breeding and feeding habits. In addition, they conduct the comprehensive research on the ecosystem and study other species such as birds, mammals, and soil qualities, which contribute to the SDG 15 life on land and 13 climate actions. And this result is they expand the landscape for the wildlife. And for the future plan, Their goals are to restore the grassland ecosystem in Kazakhstan, which are linked to the planetary boundaries, biodiversity conservation, and grow the population to 4 million by the 2030. This can be explained by the collaborations between the partnership, such as governments and other non-profit organizations in reduce the criminal rate.
Moving on to its business model, Altin Dala works with various partners, including international, governmental, and non-governmental organizations. This shows that the initiative operation align with Goal 17, Partnership of the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. Atindala also gained assistance from donors, local people, and volunteers, and thanks to the collaboration, the initiative has successfully preserved biodiversity and ensured sustainable livelihoods through field-based work and learning programs. Besides, Atindala funds its conservation project through grants, awards, and ecotourism activities. To briefly evaluate, the initiative raises awareness to hinder health concerns due to biodiversity loss. It also maintains traditional culture and improves local living conditions. Moreover, by preserving the ecosystem, Altindala's projects are able to reduce climate change impacts as well as improve water cycles and air quality. Let's turn to the financial aspect of the initiative. Altindala primarily receive funding through donations. For instance, one of its past projects gained financial support from Derwent Initiative, which is the UK government grant. Additionally, ecotourism generates more income for Atindala. However, this activity not only creates profit but also brings cultural exchange opportunities and promotes conservation awareness. Therefore, the initiative operation directly links to the triple bottom line framework. Moreover, Atindala aims for financial sustainability by recycling satellite tags. This ensures circular economy as the old materials become inputs for new production. Specialists also stay in the field to minimize costs of transportation.
So let's come up with a recommendation. So as you know, in 2015, there are over 200,000 saiga antelopes died by the bacteriums. So to avoid making that mistake in the future, I have a recommendation that Antidala should cooperate with Neutral Magics. So through the first step of the reporting a DNA from collecting sample from water or soil sources, they can easily give results for all animals living around and even the bacteria. So they can easily identify the source of the disease and come up with the ways to prevent them in time. So another recommendation is that they need to collaborate with Restore platform. So that aligns with the SDG 17 partnership for all the goals. So thanks to satellite imagery and geographic information system, uh, they can help Antindala monitor changes in the landscape in a comprehensive way, like improvement in the vegetation, soil health, and wildlife pollution. Moreover, they can identify areas most in need of restoration and monitor the progress of the projects. And also, Restore is linked to various funding sources for the restoration projects, which can help Antindala conservation, attract funding from donors, non-government organizations, and supporting international organizations. Finally, is the conclusion. So, Antindala have problems with endangered saiga antelopes near extinct, and they have some solution to solve it. And our recommendation is that they need to collaborate with Restore and Nature Magics. So that's the end of our group presentation. Thank you for listening.